From beautiful Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, MLB The Show's Game of the Week is coming your way. It's the Cleveland Guardians and the Boston Red Sox. Biggest story in this one is just how dominant his pitching has been, Singy. He's been in complete control in recent starts.
So much confidence on the bump, Boog. Painting corners, changing speeds. He's been an absolute nightmare for would-be hitters.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go, and on the hill in this one, Roger Clemens. Singy, he is one of the best to ever do it.
True legend in this game with over 300 career wins. Always a joy to watch him go to work. He's effortless out there. Doesn't wear his emotions on his sleeve. Doesn't know when he's high or when he's low.
Ready to go. Digging in. Number 13. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Now a drag bunt, third base side, and it goes just foul. Clemens was a workhorse the last time out, throwing a complete game.
Yeah, not a lot of pitchers racking up complete games nowadays, so that last start of his really stands out for me. When you can eat innings like that, you take a big weight off your bullpen, and that's very valuable.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Good job to fight that one off. Battling here as he fouls it away.
7 fouls in a row. Such an impressive at bat we're seeing right here, regardless of how it ends up.
Goes down looking.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
And here is number 9. Clips the corner. Strike one. Clemens, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he works in a two-seamer. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Albert Bell in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is down low. 2 out, space is empty. That one misses, and a count 2-1.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. The wind to kick the pitch. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here in Boston, and today's starting pitcher, Tanner Bybee. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Out to center. Puts it away for the out. Check out the Red Sox lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Connor Wong.
Boog, his batting average is on the rise right now. He's hitting over 350 over the last 10 ball games, and you can see the confidence that he's carrying around just watching him walk to the plate.
Now batting Jarren Duran. He's a former All-Star Game MVP, Singy. That one out to right. Bell under it. Brings it in. And there's 2 down.
Batting third, left fielder, Roman.
2 down, bases empty. Roman Anthony up next for the Red Sox. 5 for 8 in the series, so he's been hot. Ball 1 there.
And Boog, this guy keeps finding his way around the bases and eventually scoring. It's always fun running into the dugout and high-fiving your teammates after touching home plate, and he's done a lot of that lately. When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That one misses, and it's 3-0.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
That's out to center field. Snags it on the run. That is the inning. Red Sox go down quietly, scoreless after 1. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping up for the Guardians, Jim Thome. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Well, kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
Touches down. That's a hit.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boog. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
Ramirez.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. Swing and a high fly ball right field. He's got it. Out number 2.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And now the center fielder. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss. Splitter in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate. 1 hit, 1 left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, David Ortiz.
David Ortiz.
Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. Foul ball there. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Benny really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Man aboard, and here is Devers, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Double play ball to second. There's one. Out. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Batting 6th, third baseman, number 55.
Here's the third baseman. High in the air, out to right. Bell moving back for this one. And there's 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his
Batting
highest
7th,
gear and
center
go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
So stepping in for Boston, Cedar Rafaela. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Here's a high chopper. They take the force out. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. 1 left for the Red Sox. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Welcome back.
Leading off
And
for
struggles
Cleveland,
at the plate
left
in
fielder,
this series
Stephen
as we
Kwan.
take a look at the numbers. Clemens back to work. That one hit the knees for a strike. Out to short. Bregman. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Batting 9th, catcher Bo Naylor.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Fair ball.
Well, a swing like
Now
that
batting,
can
number
help you
13.
come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. 0 for 1 after striking out looking to start the game. Bunting for a hit. Gonzalez throws to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
Well, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner in a scoring position. Got it down successfully. Now we'll see if they can drive him in from second.
Now it's the second baseman. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Hit in the air out to center field. Rafaela pulls it down, and that's the third out. One left for the Guardians, and we're still knotted at 0. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Shortstop, Alex Bregman.
That one a little bit high, and it's 1-0. Bybee, a 6'2 righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Swing and a ground ball. In plenty of time to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Catcher, Connor Wong.
And here's the catcher, Connor Wong. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. One out, base is empty. Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a miss at a slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's even up.
2-2 to count.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ripped to right. And that's a base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Romy Gonzalez up next for the Red Sox. Fly to center his first time. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Kwan makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jaron Duran.
Jaron Duran getting ready to hit. Fly to right his first time. And that's outside. Ball 1. Wong, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Out to short. They get the force. And that will end the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. 3 innings complete. We're tied 0-0. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings.
Number 8.
breaking ball misses outside. Swing and a miss, strike one.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So he picks up his sixth strikeout of the ball game.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with two strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
So next will be the four-hole hitter for the Guardians, Jim Thome. And misses inside. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And now it's 1-2. On the ground. And that's just foul. And that one is downstairs. And that's ball two. All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. And that one hammered. That's back. Going. Gone. His 34th of the season. The Guardians strike first. It's 1-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth.
That home run was a no-doubter as we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed, Boog. Just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin as well, and that carried way over the wall.
And now the DH. And takes low for ball one. And another ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
On the ground, right side, and foul ball. One down, base is empty. Fouls one off. 2-2. Right side, Duran. They got it for out number 2.
Up next for Cleveland, third baseman.
2 outs,
Jose
base is empty.
Ramirez.
Here's Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And there's a foul ball. And that one in the air center field. Rafaela hauls it in to end the inning. Cleveland with the solo shot to take an early lead. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Fenway Park, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Roman Anthony. Swinging a foul out of play. Strike two.
0-2.
That's down and in.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Just misses. And it's 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Bell makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Ortiz, the next to hit, takes ball one. Swung on, belted. Juan moving back. See you later. Another one in his incredible season. And we're level. It's 1-1.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Rafael Devers up to hit. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. A little bit low.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
That missed inside. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. Home run number 70 on the year. And they jump out front. It's 2-1. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident.
Now the third baseman. First offering, and it just misses. Still only 1 out here in the inning.
Ball! That pitch is out.
And another ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
In the air, right field. Bell sizing this one up. Makes the catch. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Cedon
Now at the plate,
Rafaela.
Cedon Rafaela. He's 0 for 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes a move towards the gap. Corrals it. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. This is MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Coming up, we head to the 5th. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Hit hard but foul off to the left.
You know, these Guardians, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
So in now for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses.
Runner on the go. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Gonzalez on the move. Brings it in. And there's one away. Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians. 1 for 1 with a single so far. There's a strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a swing and a miss. Make it 7 strikeouts for him.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. He's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop. 0 for 2 in this one. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out
outside,
RBI.
that's a ball.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. And he grounds one to the right side. Gonzalez tosses to first. 3rd out. That ends the frame. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Guardians 1. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Shortstop, Alex Bregman.
Inside. And that's ball 1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. And there's one down.
Now batting, catcher, Connor Wong.
And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. And he's already singled in this game. He swings and fouls one off. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Outside, and the count is 1-2. That one missing inside. Softly hit back behind 3rd, and that's a fair ball.
Now batting,
So the lineup flips over. Now it's going to be Romy Gonzalez. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. Smoked to the left, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. Check swing, called strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Two on, one out. And that one cutting but missing down low. Action in the pen down there. Sam Hentges up and loosening in the pen. Sewell getting cranked up as well. Fought off foul. Runners at first and second with one gone. Outside with a breaking ball. Hit weakly on the ground. Slings to first in time.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Tanner Bybee gives way, and he's on the hook for the runners at second and third. So looking for some help there. Back in a minute.
Now pitching for
the
Cleveland.
Guardians going with a new pitcher,
Number
Joey
54.
Cantillo.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Roman Anthony, the next to hit. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score two. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Falling behind 2-1. Wong on third. Gonzalez at second with two gone. Not even close there. And now 3 balls and a strike. David Ortiz would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
2 outs. Dives and he can't hang on. In comes the runner from third. It's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And the batter now, David Ortiz. Red Sox by 2. Next offering is fouled back. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. And that one lifted in the air center field. And that is the inning. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 5 innings complete. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Guardians 1. Welcome back to the
Leading off for
ballpark as
Cleveland,
we check
second
out the
baseman,
current
number
playoff
9.
picture. Clemens back to work. And that drops in for a strike. Trying to bunt his way on. And a foul ball. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Drops into the glove. And there's one down.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Bregman to first. And a couple of quick outs. Jim Thome digs in for the Guardians. He's already homered in this game. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Thome, multi-time All-Star, more than 2,000 hits in his career, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Guardians 1. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And stepping in for Boston, Rafael Devers.
Rafael Devers.
And that's off the outside edge. 1-0.
You know, these Red Sox doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Here's the third baseman. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
Red Sox leading it by 2. And that one fouled off. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Gone. He leads the yard to right. His second home run of the series, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
So up next, Ceddanne Rafaela. That one way inside. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. Just missed. Cantillo maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
One down, base is empty. That one ripped. And it bangs off the monster. Throws to second. And in there with a double off the wall.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
One out, runner at second. Now it's Alex Bregman. Lifted in the air, right field. Bell sizes this one up. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher Connor Wong.
Connor Wong will hit next. He's 2 for 2.
Hey.
Rafaela at third with 2 away.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Ball, that's
Just
out.
missed. The next
Ball
pitch
2.
misses. Ball 2. And that's
That's a
too
ball.
high.
Ball out there on the mound. He's got to go right after this hitter because you don't want to turn this lineup over. This is the guy that you've got to get that final out, get out of this inning.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think
Now
about.
batting, second baseman Romy
So the batting order
Gonzalez.
turns over. Here's the second baseman, Romy Gonzalez. 1 for 3. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. That one is blasted left field towards the monster, and it hits off the monster. Cut off, throw to second. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
So 2 down. Jaron Duran up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 3 in this one. Pitch
Ball,
misses.
that's out.
Ball 1. On the ground, right side. Over to first.
He's out.
Inning over, and it could have been worse. They put 2 on the board on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. We're through 6 full. It's the Red Sox 5 and the Guardians 1. Welcome back as we
Leading
take
off
a look at
for the
their upcoming
Guardians,
schedule.
the designated hitter, number 50.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
I really like how he's been
0-1.
attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Jose Ramirez now at the plate. Zingy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And a foul ball. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Swinging a foul straight back.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and
it gets by him.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Steven Kwan digs in for the Guardians. Kwan struggling on the road this season. Better results at home. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Waste no time there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. And maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
Naylor stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball right through there for a strike. 2 on, 2 outs. And a swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Guardians strand a couple. They're down here 5-1. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
For the Red Sox, left fielder Roman Anthony.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, designated hitter David Ortiz.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. He's already homered here in this one.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And that misses. And it's 1-0. That one fouled off. The 1-1. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Next offering misses. The count now 2-2. And that's in the dirt.
3-2.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one. There's a swing and a drive.
Gone! another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-1. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
This one absolutely screamed out of here, Singy. A laser. StatCast tells us it was 112 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, it left in a real hurry and didn't go that far because of the launch angle being a little flatter, but clearly it had all the velocity it needed to leave the yard.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the Guardians bullpen. Joey Cantillo out of the game, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Hunter Gaddis.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And here is Devers. That one misses, and that's ball one. On the ground right side. Slings to first, and Devers is set down.
Now batting, number 55.
2 down, base is empty. Now the third baseman.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
That misses the zone, and that's ball one. Movement in the bullpen. Cade Smith up and throwing. Sewald also throwing. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
1 ball, 1
Let's
strike.
see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here at the bottom of the 7th. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And next for the Red Sox, Ceddanne Rafaela. And ball one. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. And they get the out. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. This is MLB The Show's Game of the Week. The 8th inning is coming your way next. Let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year.
Number 13.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
Now the number 2 hitter. Swing and a miss.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
0-2 is the count.
Got him. And he's up to 12 strikeouts on the day.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Bell in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. And now it's even up. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Duran makes the catch, and that'll do it.
Pitching for
Back
Cleveland.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Paul Sewald.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Here's Alex Bregman.
Leading off
0 for 3 with
the
2
Red
flyouts
Sox.
and a ground out.
Shortstop, Alex Bregman.
And first offering is fouled off. Just missed.
That's just out.
That one ripped left field. Grabs it right up against the wall.
He was all over
Now
that
batting,
fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Now batting, second baseman.
So digging in, Romy Gonzalez. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground, could be 2. 1 at second. Out. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Red Sox 6 and the Guardians 1. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Cutter Crawford.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Stays alive. Got him swinging.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out
Now
in front
batting,
there.
number
Just needs to let the
50.
ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Next is the designated hitter. That one down the line,
ball.
and it goes just foul. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. Red Sox up 6-1. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out.
Chance to strike out the
Now
side
batting,
now.
third
You talk
baseman,
about
Jose
the benefits,
Ramirez.
the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
And first offering is fouled off. And that's
That's a
down
ball.
and away. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
The Guardians down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. In-time ball game, and the strikeout ends it.
I'd say this team really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road in the next series, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence, and you want to be feeling really good about how you're playing, as well as to your left and your right, your teammates, that they're on track as well.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon for the next Game of the Week.